Time and being. Time is a measure for the speed rate of changes in the space of the matter. Also, time can be considered as a relative distance from one event to another, from cause to effect. Time is solely a property of material worlds of levels from 1 to 107. Above them, in the spiritual and divine spheres, there is no time, that is, everything happens instantly or stays in eternity. Consciousness is inseparable from its activities, and a form is inseparable from consciousness. Note also that there is no time at the highest level of the matter, level 108. This is the plane of the higher beings in the matter, their position from which they control the material worlds. Starting from level 107, the material environment is divided into space in itself and the space of time, which are controlled by Rhea and Cronus respectively. The presence of such a category as time is necessary in order for humans, in other words spiritual impulses embodied in the matter, to evolve. People cannot continually and unconditionally act in consonance with the spirit. Therefore, they need an environment in which an immature consciousness can act, only sometimes or partially manifesting a spiritual kind of activity. They need conditions in which there would be a certain distance between an action and its consequences so that a person had time to reflect on his doings and learn from his mistakes. In the course of evolution, a human being can ascend from the lower worlds where time passes in the slowest way to the upper worlds where time runs faster and requires more proactivity and a higher level of awareness, in order to eventually leave the matter and become spirit, to pass from time to eternity. It may seem unusual that in the matter there is a division into space as such, the fabric of matter from which all the worlds from level 107 and below are created, and the space of time. The space of time is some kind of parallel reality, in which there are separate structures and substantial beings responsible for the speed of space deployment and its change. Elementary particles of the space as such have structures that link them to the particles of the space of time. As a result, their interaction occurs. It should also be noted that time is not the fourth or any other dimension, it is a special reality that exists in parallel with space. The dimension of time corresponds to the dimension of space as such. In a three-dimensional world, there is three-dimensional time, and in a five-dimensional world is five-dimensional time, etc. Translated by Valeria Markova.